you're the humans who found Truff's ring.
Truff? Is that you?
Yes! Oh, thanks again for helping Truff out when he met you before.
You're more than welcome, old pal. Fancy seeing you again, eh?
What are you doing out here anyway?
Truff needs to get through. But the tree is blocking Truff's way.
Yeah, I can see that. We're headed that way too, to Wiswald.
Truff tried to do something about it, but he's too hungry. He could do it on a full stomach, though.
Huh. It sounds like we need to get you something to eat.
Yes, please. Oh, a schnitzel, please.
What? Sorry?
Truff wants a schnitzel.
Wow, that's specific.
Truff's human friend cooked one for him once. It's been his favorite ever since. Truff went to Savalon to try and buy one. But the humans there said monsters aren't allowed to buy schnitzels. Truff is so hungry, so weak. And talking about schnitzels is making it worse. Juicy, tender meat wrapped in crispy, crispy breadcrumbs. A dinner to die for.
You certainly make it sound appetizing.
Aye, you've quite a ton of culinary phrase for a monster, eh?
Stop it. You're making my stomach grumble.
Sounds like we better go find a schnitzel before everybody goes crazy with hunger.
Could human friends make sure Truff's schnitzel is smeared with lovely jammy jam too?
Sure. Why not?
Schnitzel. Oh yes, it is a local speciality. Veal schnitzels are the most common, but other meats are also used. The innkeepers are reputed to be particularly delicious. I am sure he would be happy to prepare one for you.
Schnitzel, you say? Yes, I have been known to serve this dish on occasion.
I don't suppose you could make one for us now? With some jam, ideally?
Certainly. One moment, please. There. One schnitzel with jam.
Thank you very much. You don't know how happy this is gonna make somebody. Okay, let's take Truff his treat before it gets cold. You still hanging in there, Truff?
Truff is hungry. So hungry.
Not for much longer. We brought you a schnitzel.
Yes, Truff can smell it. Wonderful. Magical. A whole schnitzel just for Truff. Can Truff eat it now? Right now?
Go right ahead.
You really were starving, eh?
All done. It was divine.
Feeling a little stronger now?
Yes, much stronger. Strong enough to deal with stupid, silly trees.
We'd be most grateful if you could.
Here goes. All done. All gone. Can go through now.
That's great, Truff. We'd have been pretty stuck without your help.
Stop it. Human friend is making Truff blush.
Well, you may not be much of a fighter, but you sure are strong, huh?
Secret is not brute strength. Truff has a knack. Learn the knack, and human friends can do it too.
Like that, right?
Yes, exactly.
Nice. Thanks, Truff.
Happy days, eh? No tree's gonna stand in our way now.
Truff needs to go now.
Still searching for the owner of that ring?
Yes, Truff is looking for a cold place. Human friend who saved Truff talked often about snow. So if Truff can find snow, maybe Truff can find a friend. Thank you for the schnitzel. It was delicious. Goodbye for now, human friends.
wipe the floor with them.
Let me see.
Another foe vanquished.
That was a piece of cake.
We've outmaneuvered them. Okay, all right.
Yahar! Yahar!
Yeah! All right.
Hardly worth the bother.
Okay then. I'm going all in!
Yahar! Yahar!
Sorry, pal. That was a piece of cake.
Not much further now. We're in spitting distance of the old homeland.
You're not your usual talkative self, Elvis. Something wrong?
Aye. The place looks different.
It does, doesn't it? I'm sure there weren't this many trees last time we were here.
Which would suggest the influence of the Earth Crystal.
So, you've been to Wiswell before, huh, Adele?
Yep. It's where I met our annoying friend over there and agreed to head off with him to who knows where.
Aye, I was desperate to set off on my adventures, but I hadn't the first clue what to do out on the road. So, I hired this one as my personal bodyguard. She happened to be in town at the time.
It seemed like it might be fun at first, but it's been nothing but headaches ever since.
I can only imagine.
Eh? You cheeky so-and-sos.
Lord Commander.
Marla. Well, make your report.
Prince Castor is dead. His younger brother has taken the throne in his place. Bernard is also dead. And the record keeper, Dromed, is stepping down. The situation in Savalon is highly unstable. But there is a bigger problem.
What is it? Spit it out.
The water crystal. Princess Gloria has it. My apologies.
It matters little. The water crystal is of no concern.
Nevertheless, I take full responsibility. Forgive me, Lord Commander.
And you, Edna?
Things are going exactly as planned, Lord Commander. Your scheme is as perfectly conceived as ever.
Spare me your crawling. Continue as you are, and do not fail me. A little longer now, and my dream will be a reality. I leave matters in your hands until then.
You do me a great honor, Lord Commander.
Infernal woman! She will not monopolize my master's affections for long.
So this is what's become of the old place, eh? Interesting.
Interesting. This is your hometown we're talking about here. Couldn't you be a little more concerned?
I am. But panicking isn't going to make a blind bit of difference, is it?
Well, no, but...
Look! That must be the light Annie Hal told us about.
Sure looks like the glow of a crystal to me. Let's go take a closer look.
Galahad! Galahad, is that you?
Elvis, you're back. It's certainly been a while, huh?
Aye, I suppose it has. We just got back now, as it happens.
And these are friends of yours?
That they are. Friends and travelling companions. Let's say we have a common purpose. Anyway, what are you doing over here? Shouldn't you be guarding the Institute like always?
Not anymore. I've been ordered to guard the tower instead.
Ah, have you now? Well, that's handy. We were hoping to take a look around inside, see, checking a few things like... I don't suppose you could let us in.
Sorry, the tower's off limits right now. No one's allowed in, not even you.
Ah, come on. I'm sure you can make a wee exception for an old pal, eh?
I'm afraid not. The tower's off limits, and that's that.
You never were one for bending the rules, eh? But we've got to get in there somehow.
No! The tower's off limits. Off limits. Off limits. Off limits.
Galahad, you alright there, pal?
Off limits. No intruders. Intruders. Eliminate. Eliminate.
What in the...
No entry. No entry. limits! No intruders! No entry! I said I won't say it again! No entry! No entry! Off limits! No intruders!
Here I go! I'm going all in! Yeah! Here it comes! Get some! Here it comes! Damn it! Nothing's getting through!
Aye, this won't get us anywhere. We need to fall back and have a wee think.
Whoa. Our attacks were just bouncing off him. That's no ordinary defense. You think maybe he has an asterisk?
I suppose it's possible. But I'm more worried about him flipping his wig like he did. And what the heck was going on with that?
Well, either way, it doesn't look like we're getting into the tower.
Maybe we should make our way to the Institute of Magical Inquiry instead.
The Institute of Magical Inquiry?
The clue's in the name. It's a place where people conduct research into magic. The boss over that way is an old friend of mine. Reckon he'd be the one to ask about what's been going on. And about what came over Galahad back there and all.
But the two things must be connected, right? The city going weird and that Galahad guy going weird as well. Prince Castor was acting out of the ordinary too. Not to mention half of Savalon. Wait, are you sure your friend at the Institute can even be trusted?
Roddy and me go way back. If there's anything up with him, I'll be able to tell straight off.
I hope you're right.
You worry too much, lassie. Everything's going to be just fine.
Well, if you say so.
Elvis! Well, I'll be jiggered.
How do, Roddy? It's been a wee while, eh?
When did you get back? And why didn't you send me a letter or something to let me know you were all right? I was starting to think you might be dead in a ditch somewhere.
Now, Roddy. You should know better than that. If anyone or anything manages to finally do me in, it'll be the talk of every tavern in the land. I've just been busy is all. Busy trying to make sense of that blasted book lady Emma left behind mostly.
Oh, that old thing. And how's it going? Making any progress?
Oh, aye, it's coming along nicely. Well, Roddy seems the same as ever. No weird mood swings here. But where are my manners? Roddy! These are my new friends. We've been on a wee adventure together. Everyone, this is Roddy, boss man of this here institution and storied son of Wiswald.
Roddy McGranit at your service. I hope Elvis hasn't been too much of a pain.
Aye, less of that. I've been an exemplary travel companion, I'll have you know. But, listen, there's a few things we need to ask you about. And one immediate problem we need your help with. We're wanting to get into the tower, see? But that job's where Galahad won't hear a word of it.
The tower?
Roddy?
How's your conscience, Elvis? Clear? White as the driven snow? Or soiled and murky? Black with guilt?
What the heck are you on about?
Which one is it? Black or white? Black, white, black, white.
Roddy! Pull yourself together, man!
Your heart is black! Black! Get out! No!
But I don't!
No!
Ah! He's locked the blasted door.
He completely flipped out, just like Galahad.
Yes. And in both cases, it seemed to be the mention of the tower that triggered the sudden change.
So what are we going to do now, Elvis? Is there anyone else who can help us?
Oh. Well, look who it is. Lily. Lily!
You know her, Elvis?
Aye, she's Roddy's wife. She'll be able to tell us what's been going on for sure.
Unless she's suffering from the same weird affliction as everybody else.
Ack, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Come on, let's go and see what she has to say.
She went into that shop over there. Hello there, how are you today?
I can't complain, Lily. Now, what can I do for you?
I was looking for a new gown for our Mona. Oh, she'll have grown out of all her clothes before I know it.
All right. Let's see now. There, how's this?
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, she's going to love it. Thank you so, so much.
How do, Lily?
Elvis! I didn't know you were back.
Aye, I just got home, and I just ran into Roddy, and...
Oh, sorry, but if it's him you're wanting to ask about, you should know we're not together anymore.
Eh? What do you mean?
We split up. It's just me and the wee one now. You should come round to our new place sometime. She'd love to see you. Anyway, it was nice catching up. Ta-ta!
Well, she seemed pretty normal, right? No sudden mood swings or anything?
Aye, I suppose you're right. I can't believe her and Roddy are split up, though. I always thought they'd be together forever.
So you've not heard, then, about the accident at the Institute? It was a bad business. Their poor wee girl got caught up in it all.
What? Mona? Is she alright?
No, she didn't make it, poor thing. And her only 10.
Oh, no.
Aye. She was delivering something to her dad when the accident happened. So he set right to blaming himself. If only I'd been at home so the child didn't have to come and find me, that sort of thing. And Lily set to blaming herself in turn for sending wee Mona off after him. And then they set to blaming one another and, well...
I don't mean to pry, but wasn't Lily just talking about her daughter as if she was safely at home?
Aye. I don't have the heart to ask exactly what she means, poor dear. And unless someone can find the time to head north up to the forest there and check on her, I'm not sure we'll be finding out anytime soon.
We'll do it. Come on. We need to go and get to the bottom of this. I just can't get my head around it.
So Lily's behaviour wasn't quite as normal as it seemed after all.
We need to find out what's going on.
Then we'll need to speak to Lily and Roddy some more. She's up in the forest. I'm guessing he's still over at the Institute, right? Who to speak to first?
The shopkeeper mentioned heading north to the forest, but there didn't even used to be a forest here. You think this is the place?
It wouldn't surprise me if it was. You saw the town. It seems like new trees have been popping up all over.
Aye, I suppose you're right. But we saw what the crystals are capable of over in Savalon, and it's plenty.
Exactly. Which is why I must recover them without delay, before anyone else has to suffer.
I know how you feel, Gloria, but you shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself.
What do you mean?
She means that it's possible to be too focused on something and fail to see the, wood for the trees, as it were. Sometimes you need to calm down and take a step back.
But Perhaps you are right. I shall try to bear your words in mind. You two always know what the other is thinking, don't you? You must be very close. If you don't mind me asking, are you...
Hold it right there. The answer is no. 1,000 times no.
Come on now. No need to blush. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Not for you, maybe. I've had enough of this nonsense. Let's get moving.
Oh dear. Did I speak out of turn?
I don't think you did anything wrong, Gloria.
Eh? What are you looking at me for?
Never mind. How about we just forget about it and move on?
Let's put the boot in!
Here I go! All right!
I'll drink to that.
This'll be a piece of cake. All right!
Hardly worth the bother.
Hey, you lot! I wouldn't go any further if I were you.
And why is that?
The lassie who lives down that way doesn't take kindly to visitors, but she fancies herself as a bit of an archer. And she won't let anyone down there, no matter who they are. Says it's off limits to everyone except her and her wee girl.
Really? Doesn't sound like Lily.
Her archery's not up to much?
Well, as far as I know, she's never even laid eyes on a bow.
You think an asterisk might be involved?
Could be, yeah.
Might I ask what brings you to this part of the forest if it's as dangerous as you say?
Me? Oh, I'm here collecting bark from the trees.
Bark?
Aye, that's right. It's bright yellow on the inside, see? I've a customer who uses it to make paint. I've been asked to gather a ton of the stuff, but with this many trees to strip, that shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, I'll best be getting back to work.
I never knew you could use bark to make paint. Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, paint's a new one on me too. But they use it to dye clothes, so I guess it makes sense.
Dyeing clothes and all. Crikey. Whatever will they think of next?
They really don't teach much but magic at that institute of yours, huh?
Well, there may be a somewhat heavy focus on theoretical thaumaturgics, aye. Good job you're here to fill in the gaps, eh? And what's the point of an adventure if you don't learn a thing or two along the way?
Huh. I almost believe you actually think that.
Oh! You sound dangerously close to being impressed.
Yeah? Impressed by your stupidity. This won't take long.
I'm going all in! On to the next one.
Our quest must go on.
Let's put the boot in!
To arms! We must not grow complacent. Another foe vanquished.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
wipe the floor with them.
Guess it's my turn. On to the next one. Sorry, pal.
Too easy.
You right?
Plenty more where that came from.
That'll do nicely.
Everyone okay?
Right there! One more step and I'll shoot!
Lily, it's me, Elvis. I need a wee word with you.
You'll have to come back later. Mona's sleeping.
Listen, Lily, the lassie in your house here, I'm not sure it's your Mona.
I I know your game. You're trying to take her away from me too, aren't you?
What? No, I...
Well, she's not going anywhere. I won't let you have her. Stay back. I'm warning you.
Jinx! Oh, she's shooting at me! She's actually shooting at me! Lily, please! Lily! You have to listen to me! I haven't come to take Mona away, I promise! Will you just please stop shooting so we can talk?
I'm not giving Mona up. Not for anyone. Oh, now you've done it. Can you hear that? You've woken her up. It's all right, Mona Hen. Mommy's coming.
I didn't hear anything. Did you?
Not a sausage.
I think we better get after her. All right, Mona. Time for our din-dins. Mammy worked extra hard to make it, so you better eat it all up. Oh, and I got you a present too. Would you like to see it?
Is that a doll?
Hang on a minute.
A voice is coming from the painting.
Thanks so much for cooking a lovely tea for me, Ma. I can't wait to see what my present is.
And I can't wait for you to try it on. Here, I got it in town. It'll suit you down to the ground. I just know it.
Yes, Ma. It's really pretty. Thank you, Ma. I want to stay with you here forever, Ma.
And that's exactly what we'll do, Hen. But I need to take care of something first. Wait there, Mona. I'll just deal with these nasty intruders and then we can finish our dinner. Didn't you hear me? No one's taking Mona away from me. No one! I'll never allow it. Never! Why can't you leave us alone? I just want to live in peace with my wee girl, that's all. Just leave us be. Go on, away with you, just go.
All right then.
Sacred powers restore you.
A little magical assistance.
Okay, what's the plan? Try this for size. Prepare for impact. I've got a little something for you.
Primordial forces consume you! Strike down my enemy!
Didn't like that,
Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Right in the soft bits.
Stop it! Just stop it, will you? I won't hear of it. I don't want to know. She's not dead. She's here with me. Why can't you just leave us alone? Why can't you just let us be happy?
Let me see.
What's the plan? Yeah! Get ready!
No. I can't.
Come on,
Leave her.
Lily. Time to wake up.
Mona? Mona? No!
You feeling any better, Lil? I hope so. You remember who I am now, don't you?
Aye. Thanks, Elvis. For everything.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened exactly?
I'm not sure. Everything after Mona died is a blur. I remember someone telling me that Roddy was acting strangely, and he'd stopped coming home, so I went to the Institute to see him. I don't remember what happened once I got there, though. I don't remember anything after that. So I've no idea how I came to think that doll was our Mona.
What about the painting? And the asterisk? Where did you get hold of them?
I think someone gave them to me. Both of them. Oh, but I really can't remember clearly. I'm sorry.
No, there's no need to apologise. You're back to your old self. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Now we just need to do the same for Roddy.
With that in mind, perhaps the Institute of Magical Inquiry should be our next port of call.
I'm coming with you.
Is that such a good idea?
Listen, I appreciate your concern, but Roddy needs me. I know it's a bother me tagging along, but I need to do everything I can to bring my husband back. Please. I don't want to have to beg you.
And if you're that set on it, we're not going to make you. I know what it feels like to want to help someone you love. Anyway, let's get moving, shall we?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Lily and Adele seem to have hit it off, huh?
Aye. For better or worse. Door's locked. Not to worry. There are ways and means.
Ways and means?
Aye. There's a network of pipes and tunnels under Wiswald. And they carry rainwater and sewage and all that out of the city. And the Institute's hooked up to that network. So...
Wait, you're not suggesting we...
I am. I know a hatch that'll get us down there. I used to use it to get around town without Lady Emma noticing.
Without her noticing, indeed. She knew exactly what you were up to.
What?
You didn't really think you were fooling her, did you?
Fuck. And there was I, thinking I was so clever. I should have known better than to think I could pull the wool over her eyes.
But sewage pipes? Really? Isn't that a little unhygienic?
It's a wee bit smelly, aye. But it never did me any harm.
Well, if it's the only way,
Is. Trust me.
then I suppose we don't have much choice. Are you okay with this, Gloria?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, no reason. I just thought you might not like the idea of splashing around in people's... Ugh.
People's what?
Never mind.
Then it sounds like it's settled. Sorry, Adele.
Oh, you don't need to apologize. It's not like this was your idea. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Into the sewers we go.
This place has changed a bit since I was last here. It's a proper forest now. And when you look at the colour of that water, it's like a lake of blue paint.
Guess it can't be poisonous, though. People seem to be living here just fine.
What brings you out here, eh?
All right there, big man. Do you live round here?
Oh, I do now, eh? Since my old house got crushed by all the trees.
That's why you're living out here? Wow. And what's with all the kids?
Oh, they've lost their homes too, poor wee things. And their parents, most of them. We take care of them now.
Their parents died?
Well, no one's quite sure. First, strange things started happening to the town, and then all the scholars started disappearing. These are the bairns they left behind.
Disappearing parents? What do you know about all this, Lily?
Not much more than what he's saying, I'm afraid. Lots of people have been going missing. And aye, they were all researchers from the Institute, right enough. Ugh, it's creepy.
Aye, I'll say. What the hell has happened to this place? Look at the colour of this water. Must be coming from the Institute. What in the world's going on here?
Please, Elvis, let's just keep moving. I don't want to spend any more time down here than we have to.
Adele, wait! Don't go running off by your...
Ah! A horrible sewer monster!
Well, I did try and warn you. Some wee beasties escaped from the Institute and made their homes down here a while back. Lady Emma used to send me down here to fight them. Good training and all that. That's how it happened across the way we came in. They were wild and carefree days. Oh, did I ever tell you about the...
Elvis, you can wander down memory lane later. This place was bad enough even without monsters. Oh, we need to get out of here as fast as possible.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I saw something up ahead. Looks like a little kid.
Probably one of the wee ones we saw before, eh? It's a bit dangerous for them down here, though. If we catch up with them, we'll tell them to head straight back home.
Yeah. Good idea.
Let's see.
Another one bites the dust. Here I go! Prepare for impact! I've got a little something for you! Prepare for impact!
Let us continue on our way. My powers grow yet greater.
All right, who's next? Yeah, I got another one.
Our quest must go on.
What's next, I wonder? Aye! That'll do nicely. Pow! Another one bites the dust.
Too easy.
You are no match for us.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm going all in!
Sorry, pal. On to the next one. That was a piece of cake.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
On to the next one. That was a piece of cake.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Okay!
Sorry, don't take it personally. Too easy.
Piece of cake. On to the next one.
Our quest must go on.
likely luck's on our side.
Come and get it! On to the next one. Sorry, pal.
Let us continue on our way.
Sorry, pal. All right. That was a piece of cake.
Let's happen!
Another foe vanished.
Come and get it! On to the next one.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Let me... Sorry, pal. On to the next one.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Sorry for you.
Who's next? Sorry. Don't take it personally.
That was a piece of cake.
Yes! I got another one! All right, who's next? Sorry, don't take it personally.
No rest for the wicked, eh? You rang? Already know where that came from. That'll do nicely.
Too easy.
Another foe vanquished. We must not grow complacent. Your tale ends here.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Mona. Oh, Mona. It's nearly ready, wee one. Just a little longer and we can be together again.
Roddy! Stop that right now! Whatever you think you're doing, it's not going to bring Mona back. She's gone, pet.
No, Lily, you don't understand. She's coming home. I'm going to bring her back. I just need it to be a wee bit bluer, a wee bit brighter. Then she can come home to us at long last.
Roddy, what are you... Are you trying to bring Mona back from the dead?
Bluer, brighter. Come back to us, darling. Come back to life.
You're so close now, Dad.
What is that?
That's Mona's voice.
It's like what happened with Lily all over again.
Bluer, brighter, like the sky. Bring me back, Dad.
Mona! I'm here, darling. I can hear you. Oh, Mona.
It's coming from that painting.
I want to be back home with you, Dad. Just like before.
I know, Hen. I know. And once I've got rid of this lot, I'll get right back to making it happen. Why are you doing this? Why are you stopping me from bringing my daughter back? It's all right, Mona. Just wait a wee while longer. Daddy will be finished here in just a minute.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Come and get it! Try this for size. I've got a little something for you. See how you like this. I've got a little something for you.
Here I go. Okay. Let's see how you deal with this. Get ready.
Mona! Oh, Mona! It's my fault. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Mona. I'm so so sorry.
Let me see.
My might knows no bounds! I do like it when that happens.
You rang?
What have I done? Please, Rodney. You have to listen to us. Where am I? Elvis? What are you doing here?
Roddy, are you feeling better, pet?
Lily?
Oh, it's a relief to see you in your right mind again. Thank you all so much. You have no idea how worried I've been.
Ach, don't mention it, Lily. What are friends for, eh? Now, let me fill Roddy here in on what he's been up to.
Crikey. How can I ever apologise?
Ach, there's no need. It's forgotten already. Well, that bit of it at least. I'd be keen to hear what exactly happened to you, though.
I'm afraid I'm as clueless as you on that front. I mean, I've some vague flashes of what I got up to, but as to how or why I was doing it? Nope. Sorry, not a clue. I remember deciding to put some jewel-type thing up in the tower for safekeeping. And I remember the town being overrun with trees, and believing I could bring Mona back by making blue paint, of all things.
Blue paint?
But honestly, it all feels like it was someone else doing it.
Do you remember when it started? Anything that might have set it off?
It was the painting.
The painting? The one in your room?
Aye. I got it after Mona died. At the same time as the asterisk, in fact. Someone must have given it to me, but... No, I can't remember who.
The same thing happened to me.
Well now, so that both of you were driven doolally by paintings?
And Galahad too, maybe.
I reckon so, aye.
Roddy, you mentioned a jewel-like object that you took to the tower. Was it at all similar to this one?
Aye. The colour was different. But it was the same size and shape. Why do you ask? Wait. Is that one of the...
Indeed, it is.
Crikey. Now I understand. You can count on our help with anything you need.
That's the spirit, Roddy.
Getting the Earth Crystal back for you is the #1 priority, of course, Your Highness. But I also have a responsibility to do what's right by my country and its citizens, and to help Galahad too if I can. And most of all, I've a responsibility to find whoever messed with my Lily, and make them wish they'd never been born.
Roddy.
Well, that's something to celebrate at least. Glad you two have finally made up.
Aye. I suppose we have, eh?
Spears broken? Those fools had barely started making themselves useful! But never mind, I've got plenty of paint already. It won't be long before my masterpiece is complete! I just wish people would stop getting in my way! So, no one can stop me now. Time to apply the finishing touches and dazzle the world!
No sign of Galahad. Nope. Can't see him lurking anywhere.
But this was where you saw him, in front of the tower.
Yeah. Everything was fine until we asked him to let us inside, and then he went crazy and attacked us.
Well, I certainly never told him to guard it. I wonder who did.
So, if he's not here anymore, do you think whoever's been telling him to guard things willy-nilly's maybe sent him off to guard something else?
Could be. Ugh, I just hope he's alright.
Aye, me too.
Perhaps he hasn't been sent elsewhere. Something tells me he might be inside.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Let me at him! Here, try this. Sorry, pal.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Let's do this! Let me at him! Sorry, pal.
Let us continue on our way.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Another foe vanquished. Your tale ends here.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Damn! They blindsided us!
Where that came from!
That was a piece of cake!
You are no match for us.
All right! On to the next one!
Huh. Hardly worth the bother. You are about to witness my true power!
My might knows no bounds!
We must not grow complacent.
Too easy.
Prepare to
No bounds!
We must not grow complacent. Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
I almost feel sorry for you. Right, let's see. Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
It's Galahad.
Don't worry. I understand. I won't let anything bad happen. I promise. I give my life to protect you. I'll die before I let you get hurt again.
Thank you, Galahad.
Another painting.
Protect you. Protect you. Protect. Protect. Protect.
Roddy.
Aye. Makes sense. He really cared about her too.
What, about Mona, you mean?
Yes. And he was there when the accident happened. He said he couldn't forgive himself for not being able to save her.
Please, Galahad, protect me.
I will. Of course I will. I won't let anything bad happen to you ever again.
Yes, you have to protect me. You have to save me.
I'll never let you hurt Mona. Never. I will protect her. Protect. 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 Protect.
Let me at him. Okay, I'm going all in! See how you like this! Prepare for impact! Let's go!
You are about to witness my true power. Now, let me see. Let's see how strong I really am. Well, what did you think?
Right, let's see.
Assail you! Primordial forces consume you! How? Another one
bites the dust. There's storm of magic assail you! Strike down my enemies!
All right then. Yeah! This will shut you up. Get ready!
Sacred powers restore you!
Haha, back in the game!
To arms!
Ready or not!
Come and get it! It's my time to shine. I'll give it all I got. Our voyage isn't over yet.
You may feel a little sting. This will shut you up.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Alrighty! Nice! No! Stop!
Mona's suffered enough! I must protect her! Protect!
Let me see.
My might knows no bounds!
See how you like this?
I'm sorry, Mona.
You cannot torture yourself any longer.
Galahad!
Oh, thank goodness he's breathing.
Had me worried there for a second, pal.
Leave him with us. You lot need to go on ahead and get the crystal.
We'll come after you as soon as we can. Well, if you're sure.
There it is! The Earth Crystal! That's 2 down. What the? Ah! Damn it!
What's the matter?
I think I've been poisoned.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. No big deal.
So the crystal was a trap, and we walked right into it.
Is everyone all right? What happened?
The crystal, it was a fake.
What? Then where's the real one?
Hold on, everyone. The book's at it again.
Here, let me give you this painting. It will make you feel better about everything. Please, go ahead. You have to protect me.
Mona, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Oh, Mona.
Go ahead. Listen. I'm hiding in the tower because some bad people are coming. You have to keep them away from me. You have to protect me.
Of course, Mona. Of course I'll protect you. Protect you. Protect you. Protect. 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 Protect.
What in the name of all that's holy was that?
Well, it's a bit of a long story.
So it was a vision of the past, eh? Who knew Lady Emma had a book that could do something like that? Anyway, what we saw just now, it rang a bell. I think that girl's the one who gave me my painting too.
Aye, same here.
Then I guess we finally know who's behind all this.
But using paintings to control people, that's quite the specialised technique, eh? I smell asterisks.
Well, asterisk user or no, we've found our culprit. All we need to do now is track her down.
Roddy,
What is it, Hen?
that lassie we saw just now. I think I've seen her before. Painting pictures around town.
Interesting. I was just thinking I'd seen paintings like that here and there myself.
You think they might have something to do with all this?
Seems likely. Everything else has been tied to them after all.
Then we'd better go and investigate further.
Looks like this is the last painting.
A door? There was a door hidden right here the whole time.
And it looks like it leads to the branches of the great tree.
Well, only one thing for it. In we go.
Judging by all the artwork, I'd say we've found our culprit.
Look, there's something written here.
Not one good thing has ever happened to me. My parents were rich, but they showed me no affection, no love. I spent my entire childhood all alone in our big house. Even when I went out, I hated everyone I met. They were ugly and stupid. The world was ice cold, deep blue.
It's the story of somebody's childhood.
Aye. And not a very nice one by the sounds of it. Plenty of money, but not much else. Which is all very tragic and everything, but calling people ugly and stupid, that's a bit much, no?
Yeah. Sounds like whoever wrote it had a pretty low opinion of others. Or a high opinion of themselves.
While the iron's hot.
Okay, what's the plan? All right.
Here I go! All right, who's next?
Everyone okay? Look, more writing.
My life really began the first time I picked up a paintbrush. I knew straight away that I was special. I could paint whatever I wanted. Of course, no one understood my gift. Either that or they were jealous of it. No one appreciated me. No one even tried to appreciate me. I had this magnificent talent and no one to share it with. I became angry. Very angry.
Well, whoever this is certainly isn't lacking in ego.
But can you imagine? Finally discovering something that brings you joy, only for your life to remain as miserable as ever. I can certainly sympathize with their frustration.
to risk has made me happy. The traveler who gave it to me, she also gave me hope. She was so beautiful. Now, at last, my paintings move people. Literally. I can make them do whatever I want. Now my talent can't be ignored. It burns bright red, the red of excitement, the red of joy!
So they got the asterisk from some wandering woman, eh?
Didn't the same thing happen to Prince Castor?
You're right.
What is it, Gloria?
The blue paint came from the Institute of Magical Inquiry, and the yellow paint came from the forest. But where did this red paint come from?
Yeah, good question. Anyway, something about this picture is making me feel weird.
Aye, me too. Best press on, eh? Let's put the boot in!
Guess it's my turn. Yahar! Yahar! Yeah! On to the next one.
Did you see that?
I am stronger.
Amazing.
I can feel it.
Sorry for you.
Grow complacent.
Too easy.
Are those flowers?
But what are they doing here? There isn't any sunlight. Oh, my.
Corpses.
They've all had their throats cut. The blood makes it look like flowers from a distance. But there isn't actually that much blood. I don't think these people were killed here.
So this is the source of the red paint.
These people were all from Wiswold. I knew some of them. This is awful.
She killed all these people just for their blood?
She's a monster.
We'll come back and bury them later. For now, I think we have to push on.
On to the next one.
Stay focused, everyone. Yeah! All right, who's next? Yes, I got another one.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Stop that right now! I said stop it! Put the brush down!
Will you be quiet? I am trying to focus here. How dare you disrupt my flow? You made it here already? Fine. Hi, I'm Folly.
Never mind who you are. We want to know what exactly you've been up to, and why.
Why? Well, that part easy enough. I am an artist. And even idiots like you must understand that an artist must make art.
That's not what I'm asking, and you know it. How does that explain why you had to go and manipulate us like that? Why you had to kill all those people?
Oh, really? Okay, I'll try to explain using simple words. You know what primary colors are, yes? Blue, red, and yellow? You mix them to make all the others. Well, ordinary paints just won't do for a visionary of my caliber. So I had to get creative. I started thinking, and the first thing I realized was that this world is full of brainy types. I thought, surely one of them has the means and the materials to mix me up the blue that I need.
What? You're trying to tell me that's why you messed with my head?
You clever! That is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. And I must say, you did a splendid job. Who could have imagined what a wonderful hue you'd make, melting and melding all of those metals? Then there was the yellow. For that, I just had to use the earth crystal I got from Musa to make enough trees appear.
You were involved with the theft of the crystals.
Involved, yes, but it wasn't just me. There were a few of us. From Savalon, Heimdall, all over the place. All of us with our asterisks invading Musa together. It was quite good fun, actually.
Fun?
Yes! Almost as much fun as when I killed all those brain boxes to make the red paint I needed. It really was a shade to die for. All the magic they work with up at the Institute must do something to their blood. Anyway, it was a lot of work. But the good news is, my masterpiece is almost complete!
You did all that just for a painting?
Just for a painting. How dare you! Art is the most important thing in the world! Creators must be allowed to create! And don't think I've had it easy. I had to kill Mona to get ready to make my blue paint for me, and then Lily started getting in the way, so I had to send her out to the forest!
You killed Mona, but I thought it was an accident.
That? No! You saw the little trap I laid using the fake crystal, didn't you? Mixing the poison in with the paint for that was trivial for someone of my talents. But do you know what is even easier? Mixing in a little fiery surprise.
No! How could you? You're sick!
You mixed it in with the paint, eh? Very clever.
Clever? Elvis, this is no time to be... Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've just realised something is all. That thing they say about pure rage making people strangely calm. It's true.
Elvis?
This one's not about asterisks or crystals or any of that. This one's about revenge, pure and simple. It's payback time! What the... Where am I?
I am that which nurtures, which supports, which strengthens. Hear me. I am Earth, the ground beneath made crystal. And now you shall receive my blessing.
Oh, my turn, is it? But why now? And what's the Earth Crystal doing picking me?
I would guide you, show you the true path.
Oh, you would, eh? Well, I'm alright, thanks. I already know what I've got to do. And once it's done, I'll be getting right back to hunting for asterisks.
What is this purpose that stirs you so?
Some old friends need my help. And when a friend's in need, you drop everything and go running, eh? Well, that's just how it is.
And would you stray from the path you have chosen for new friends also, were they to have need of your aid?
Aye, of course I would. I want to know what Lady Emma's book says, but there's no rush. I can look into that any time. And what's a bit of knowledge when the people you care about need your help?
Very well. Though you know that to choose such a path might lead to sorrow and hardship.
What can you do, eh? That's just the way it is. And what's the point in sweating the details? Sometimes you just have to knuckle down and do what's right. Ho-ho! That's me blessed. Which I suppose makes me a hero of light now. Well, it's a big responsibility, but I'll do my best to live up to the name.
What are you wittering on about? Actually, who cares? You'll be dead in a moment. Yes, that's right. My talents are to be rewarded with the ultimate accolade at last. My masterpiece is to be given the gift of life.
And how many deaths will that life have cost, eh? I'm not letting you keep hold of that asterisk a moment longer. It's time you paid the price for what you've done. To my friends and to my homeland.
I have just had the most wonderful flash of inspiration. I've used your blood to put the finishing touches on my mural. Yes, it will be utterly wonderful, utterly unique. Prepare to be sacrificed for the sake of art.
Yes, more! My might knows no bounds! Yeah! Yeah!
Sacred powers restore you!
You saved my bacon there.
Let's see how you deal with this. This will shut you up.
Want to see what I can really do? Pow! Another one bites the dust. Here I go. I'm going all in. I've got a little something for you. Prepare for impact. See how you like this. Prepare for impact.
How could I lose against such heartlessness?
Serves you right after what you did to my pals.
My masterpiece!
Looks like it's all about to come tumbling down.
How do we get out of here?
Huh? Is that? Over there!
My masterpiece! It's all that I have. It's all that I am. All the hours I spent. All the paint I used. All the lives I took. I can't walk away from it now. I'll never paint anything like it ever again. But wait. I feel something. A new kind of beauty. These cracks. They're veins leading down to the beating heart of the earth. Yes. I see it now. I can't look away. How can I look away from such beauty?
Looks like we all get out in one piece. Huh? What's the matter?
That kid. I think it was...
Kid? What kid? What are you on about?
Nothing. Forget it.
Roddy, about what happened to Mona, I really hope you can forgive me one day.
None of this was your fault, Galahad. And besides, Mona was the last person to hold a grudge. She had a smile for everyone. Even for me, when I was too busy to go home.
Well, that's why I sent her to the Institute that day. She was so looking forward to seeing her dear Da.
Aye, Mona was a ray of sunshine, sure enough. And I think it's safe to say she'd be smiling now, seeing us all back safe and sound. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Listen, I just want to thank you all for everything you've done. Are you sure you need to leave right away? We'd love it if you could stay a little longer.
Sorry, old pal. This book won't decipher itself.
Aye, I suppose you're right. Sorry I couldn't help you with that, by the way.
Nonsense! You've far bigger fish to fry now you're the boss man here in Wiswald.
I have, eh? I'll make sure the place is looking its best by the time you come home. That's a promise.
I'll be holding you to that.
Did Roddy tell you? All the children who lost their parents are going to come and live at the Institute.
Aye. It's going to be a wee bit lively around the place for a while, but that's how Mona would have wanted it.
You're not wrong there.
Oh, before I forget, there was a wee something we wanted to give you for the journey, you know. It's a natter ring, so we can still have a chat even when you're far away. Give us a shout any time. We'll always be glad to hear from you.
Hoo-hoo! Talk about convenient. This is bound to come in handy.
So, have you decided where you're headed next?
Foley mentioned a kingdom by the name of Rheimdall. That will be our next port of call.
Won't be an easy journey. The road there goes through the wayward woods. Be careful out there, all right?
Will do, Roddy. It's not easy saying goodbye, is it?
Aye, I know. But you'll be seeing us again soon, I'm sure.
That we will. Alrighty, let's get moving.
Thank you.
You're welcome.